Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Custom Modded Minecraft with Triax2. So, today we need to grab our... Get out of my inventory. Thank you. Back in there. Oop, no, wrong button. I'm really coming to like this shield. It's very nice. I can't necessarily say I'm a fan of this particular texture, but it's not here nor there. Right. So, what do we have planned for today? Well, we need to get to the machine building, but I want to finish the roof before we really get machines plugged into the building. And whoop, made it. As you can see, I'm a little short on aluminum. I have been mined up quite a massive amount of bauxite now. We can come down here and see just exactly how much bauxite I have been mining. And it occurs to me that all the way down. So from here to my hammer breaking, which, wrong button, is, about here-ish. Literally, we're reaching to the canal. That's how far this is going, which means that the next one here might be under the canal, which might be a bit of a problem, but I can deal with that. Right. So, but the problem is that we keep running across, and we'll go back to the house in a minute. It's a long walk to the house. Oop. Nope, I don't want to be there. I want to be headed for the house. We keep running across all of this bauxite from name of mod, Tech Reborn. And we can't do anything with it because if we process it, not there. It processes into that's cinnabar dust. When did I put all the bauxite that I accidentally made? Why is bronze shouldn't be in there anyway? Bronze should be up here. Well, anyway, it process Moxie box. Thank you. The bauxite ore processes into bauxite dust, which you can't do anything with except industrial electrolyze it. And it produces hydrogen and compressed air. Well, it also produces titanium, which is handy. But 12 of them produces 8 bauxite, or 8 aluminum, which... So, in order to make that, we need a couple of machines, and we really need to start getting moved into that building. So, we'll grab that, and we'll grab our LV connectors. Right. I've been mining, so all my backpacks are still in my inventory here, which is making things a little cluttered. Also I need to drop off all these blocks of ore, or blocks. I've been using the metal press to compress stuff, to compress things, because I just really like watching the metal press, listening to the metal press work. Yes. So, we need relays, I think. We might need more insulated wire coils, but we'll find out about that. Yep, we can sleep. I suspect that the damage thing has been turned off when I updated. I think it's now no longer the default, and I would kind of like to turn that back on. I need a pole, or power pole. Hang on, just a minute. So basically we need to make a couple of machines. We need to make 3 extractors, plus we need to make the industrial electrolyzer. There's my pole. We will go ahead and place you here. There we go. And we can now, whoop, there we are. We'll place this here. And you need to come with me. I am not in this version having the same trouble I was having in Modular Mayhem Reloaded. Oh, I need these. So connect you to this, and then you over to here. And these are insulated so I can walk by them without worrying about being electrocuted. The unfortunate... Where's my... Yes, assembler projector. Manual can go away for now. Ow. Middle click to rotate you. There we go. Right click, there we are. Grab this, and that. And place you there. These there. I've completely forgotten my conveyor belts, which I need. Absolutely. Back here. Once I have AE, this will be vastly easier, but getting to AE is proving to be a little more time consuming than I anticipated. Not that it's much of a problem, mind you. So the reason we're building the assembler, even though the plan is to go into... you can come out this way. You go there. You're aluminum sheet metal, which is not what I need. That, and that. Those can be safely ignored, by the way. The fact that they're listed in red does it, the way this builds, it doesn't matter. So whichever face you click on is technically the output, and the projector isn't smart enough to understand that. Alright, you go here. Engineer's hammer goes here. Now, unfortunately, last time I tried it, this would not craft with water, because I wanted to create waterstone bricks, and this wouldn't do it. So, I don't know if that's been fixed. I might try it. But for right now, what we want to craft are tree taps, actually, because tree taps don't stack, which means in order to make the extractors that we need to make, we'll need 3 basic machine frames, 3 electronic circuits, although there's 5 here because we also need 2 advanced electronic circuits for the industrial electrolyzer. We need 2 advanced circuits, but those aren't too hard. Electronic circuits are a little bit more challenging. It's rubber or plastic around copper. Well, that's why we're building the extractor. So we need to go upstairs here. Where's my sap? Sap? Sap, where did you go? I have set... I set down my sap and forgot where it was. So we'll basically make 1 and then make 6. Throw those in there. You can come out. We need 1 block of copper. I do like having all the... Okay, you're unpacking into Tech Reborn, that's fine. I'm not terribly bothered. Eventually it will all go into drawers and into storage drawers, and I can just pick whatever copper I like. Oops. So, now that we've got this, we can come down here, we can make... you do it this way, and it gets you 6 wires, which is fantastic because, like so, you get your circuit. Now, we need to make 3 extractors, but we need to make tree taps, and tree taps don't stack, so they're a bit of a nuisance. I don't have any sticks on me. Let's grab some wood. Let me come out here. Basically, I want to build this so that... Oop, ow. So that we can make... wood? Wood. There we go. So, this plus this equals, let's see, 4 times 12. Where's my calculatron? Ow. I hurt myself quite a lot. 4 times... No. 4 times 12. 48. So we need almost a stack of... Okay, there we go. Almost a stack of wood. Whip. Ow. Haha. Managed not to fall and hurt myself. 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then this, like so, plus the one of you and one of you makes an extractor. So now if we nope. Stop it. Throw that in there, and it will recursive use of ingredients. So this should. Oh, you're gonna be like that, are you? Thank you. And we get an extractor, which says it runs on Forge energy, but will actually run just fine on yeah, on IF or RF. Let's put this one away from the wall. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you. Excuse me. Oh, you're doing that thing, are you? All right. Tell you what, let me save and quit the title and see if that will fix it. Yeah. So I forgot about the calculatron. What I need to do is get myself a computer craft portable computer with a calculator and see if somebody's made a calculator program. I'm certain somebody has. I just have to go find it, because that will make life easier, and then I can stop using the calculatron. And which, incidentally, although stop it, it doesn't seem to be a calculatron problem specifically. It occasionally has issues, even when I'm not using that. So I don't know entirely what's causing it. If anybody does, I would be beyond grateful for an answer. And the world lags out as it loads again. Are you going to behave this time? Yes. We go there, and we grab our hammer and give it a tap. And now this is a block with a pass-through. So we can grab our insulated wire. No. Grab our insulated wire. Wire that to there. And then from here to just the middle, is it not? Yep. And then from there to... This is a slightly awkward way to wire this. Actually, you know what? We can do like this. So you wire to there, and then you can wire to there. And this will change. I'll eventually go to conduiting. Oh, right, you can auto. So if we throw our sap in here, it slowly starts running. This needs speed upgrades, which are overclocker upgrades, which aren't that hard to craft. They're just time consuming. And again, something we'll end up using the assembler for. I didn't want to break the window with my fist to point. But now you get 3 rubber from every piece of sap that you put in there. Where's my eggs? Right, so this will run. It will run kind of slowly, which is fine. Oh, I need another egg. Yay. Run a little bit slowly, but in short order we will have all of the rubber we need to make everything. So the next thing we need to make is not get caught up on things is what we need to do. We need to come in here and... So for our advanced machine frame, industrial electrolyzer, we need 2 carbon plates, which come from carbon meshes, which are carbon fibers, which is coal. So, tell you what, let's go grind up a stack of coal. Can we do a stack of coal in here? Because I know this is... you know what? You do half. You can do half. There we go. We'll go. We'll sleep while we... Do you mind not getting caught up on there? Oh, I've added some extra drawers because I was running out of storage space for some things. What was I doing? Oh, I was waiting for copper. Okay, you're just kind of horrifically slow. Just don't bother. Just go in there. 16. Alright. You guys can go away for now. Hammer goes back in my bag. Let's see. Oh. And then I just press balance grid. Does that. Which does those. Which we have to compressor you. Oh, we need a compressor. Alright, well, it's not actually that big of a problem. We'll need our 8 refined iron. Thank you. 8 refined iron for another machine frame. Cobble we have. And electronic circuit, which... Wait, actually, we need more copper. Like its parent mod, Tech Reborn is very copper hungry. So... Voila! Oh, hey, you. So... It's kind of iron hungry as well. But that's not actually that bad. Compressor. Oh, you need to be stone. Alright, stone's over here. 6 stone. Sometimes it works, sometimes it decides it wants to have a fit. I don't understand what. Implosion compressor takes a regular compressor and that stuff. Alright, you know what? I do need some conduit then. Which I've put down here, I think. Or not. Aha! Leadstone flux ducts. And you're done. Excuse me. Oh, because it made 1 coal dust and then 47 charcoal. Right. One of you. 1, 2, 3. Pull you out. 2, 3. Balance grid. We're going to end up using a lot of carbon fiber mesh anyway. So it's less of a problem. Constant. Why do I have so many ingots floating around in so many different places is my question. All the spare ingots for no good reason. I do have... 2 more advanced alloys. Excellent. So, we can head on over to our machine room. I am glad that I did this as 2 separate rooms, although those could probably be pushed back now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, you come with me. So, we're just going to make a mess is what we're going to do, apparently. There we go. And we could put you on there, and you on that. So this will continue to have its power. We put our compressor here. And we can throw our advanced alloy ingots in there, and these will immediately start pressing out. Excuse me. Oh, I made too many carbon fiber meshes. Or carbon meshes. That's fine. Like I said, they get used in quite a few things. You press U, and then press U on the carbon plates. Nano Saber. Okay, they get used in 2 things. What about you? You get used in lamps? Okay. It's fine. It's not exactly a... do I have a chest or something? Yeah. let's go grab something that we can output that to. I appear to have no spare crates, which would be perfect. It's in you. Oh, you're for... Oh, do we? Oh, we did set up a mining portal. Oh, this is all ore that I had grabbed that needs to be fortuned. Plank covers. Could have sworn that we had more... Could have sworn we had more brain somewhere. More crates. That's fine. No. Instant chest. With the wood that I forgot that I had. And whatever sticks are left can go in here. Because we're going to need more sticks eventually. Oh, I was going to put the calculatron away so that it stops being a nuisance. I'll eventually work out what's wrong with that. Oh, did you ever... I set this to... Yeah, I set this to feed coal coke into the mana pool to get more mana into it because I want a piece of Terra Steel so I can get the greater band of aura going. Alright, so we can take you and put you there. And I believe if we configure this to the top. Yes, auto output, please. Thank you. There we go. So now this will keep running and keep ejecting sap. You come with me. You four can go in there. We may or may not make the nano saber. I don't remember it as being very useful even back then. But, you know, it's never bad to have an option for an additional weapon. We can make a compressed air bucket for some reason. I don't entirely know why, but there you go. Compression reagent. It's the sigil of compression. I have no idea what that even does. It's a blood magic thing that I have not investigated yet. So this still doesn't have a vanilla recipe. Fair enough. I haven't seen the mod author for... Oops. Can't get up there now. I haven't seen the mod author for advanced generators around in a while. No idea what happened to him. He just sort of disappeared. Right. You, we need to make into an... I didn't have to do it that way. I could have pressed the rotate button. But now we have an advanced machine frame, which sticks right here in the middle. I should have... Genius that I am, I should have brought some of that rubber back, because we need to make electronic circuits. Slightly more than anticipated, but thank you. Grab me more of that. Yeah, like I said, they aren't exactly fast, but they're not... It's fine, there's enough stuff to be done that it's not... I need more redstone and more refined iron. Refined iron and give me some redstone. Thank you. Ow. Let's see. Nope. Balance. Thank you. I do like those that those exist when I remember that they do. Let's see. Industrial electrolyzer. And that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that is correct. Okay. Wasn't quite what I meant to do, but it's fine. Alright, so these can come out here and go into the okay, 2 of those need to go in there. So why do you not Thank you. I'm in. I am incapable of mathing, apparently. Okay. Whatever. Um. Yep, we need that. Then we need to go and make a couple of advanced circuits, which are surprisingly easy to make. We just need some uh, lapises upstairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And some glowstone, which I'm certain I have. There we go. Industrial electrolyzer, make 2 of those. Over here, industrial electrolyzer. Fantastic. Now, we do need some cells. Empty cells are 14 and you get 16. Excellent. We will need an extractor to make. There we go. Excuse me, Mr. Electrolyzer. Sir, thank you. Make 16 empty cells. We can have a bit of a sleep here. But if we go and we need to switch to the industrial grinder. So if we go to bauxite ore, bauxite dust, which we can get just by grinding it, or the industrial grinder, which gives us 4 plus an aluminum dust. But we can also just throw it into the pulverizer for a chance of aluminum. So let's go downstairs and grab 2, 4. We're just going to test this right now because, like I said, need an extractor to empty these cells. You come out of there. You guys go in there. Yep, so we get a chance of aluminum dust. We get bauxite dust. Oh wait, it's 12, not. So I need 2 more. Yeah, pulverizer's very, very fast. There we go. Yep. Pulverizer's fast. We can take the aluminum and smelt it. There we go. That gives us another aluminum. So now we can take this and head on over to our machine room now. Actually having these cables, the industrial immersive engineering cables, means that we'll need. Yeah, so we throw those in there, throw that in there, and the machine starts running. Very, very slowly, but it is running. This thing eats a lot of power. Yeah, input rate 512 R. So it's essentially. Oh. Yeah, it's 512. The FE to RF rate is exact, so it's requiring 512 RF per tick, and we are not able to input that much. Yeah, so this is basically going to need a higher tier power system. We need to upgrade to MV. Wiring is basically the answer. So this will end up going on a higher voltage line, or higher power line, higher tier power line. Do we have basic LV cable? No. Sword for the jumping, thank you. Let's see. I think we have some plain LV wiring. We don't have any more connectors. Of course not. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 16 of you. Oop. 16 of you. Go upstairs and cook you up very quickly. Yeah, we're gonna go a little bit over time, but I want to see if I can force more energy into that thing. LV. LV wire connectors. I always find it amusing that these shorter wire connectors require more terracotta than the nope. You get in there. Click you to you. You are still not getting anywhere near the amount of power that you need. I have enough. Can I do this? And I think we're just not pushing enough. Can't push enough through these lines. Yeah. I mean, it's going quicker now, but energy change minus 364 FE per tick, and this is 256. So yeah, we need to be able to shove more power into this, which means we need to produce more power. How is our power system doing, by the way? You're draining pretty good, by the way. So yeah, have you kicked on yet is my next question. You have, as far as I know. Oh, power? Alright, you should be running now. Yep, now you're producing power and feeding into the system. Right, you need to start up. Okay, you know what? Just run power for now, and we'll deal with you in a bit. I'll do that off camera, so basically set it up to start running the power program every time the system runs. Yeah, energy change 236 FE per tick, so we're now getting enough power. Oh, nope, now it's negative 276. So we're sort of getting enough power, but like I said, this whole thing needs to be upgraded to MV lines at the minimum, because these leadstone flux ducts, could transfer 1,000 RF per tick, so we can go straight up to MV wiring. Yeah. So these will all get an additional arm here, and this whole thing will run on MV power rather than LV. I mean, there's no reason not to. You could just sit in there for now. Come on, show it. Let's show it off, and then we can end the episode. I know we've gone a little over time, but yeah. You know what I can do? I can take this and shove it in there, and that will get us. Yeah, this is still very slow, and this will have to be recharged. Wow, that's eating a lot of power. But haha, and now it's finished. Now put that back there. And now you can see we have 8 aluminum dust plus two small piles of titanium dust, hydrogen, and compressed air. Now these basically need to be extracted, and we'll need another. I have an extractor, so basically you throw these in here, and it runs slowly. Again, we're gonna get some overclockers for it, but it will run and then empty the cells, basically. It voids the compressed air, which isn't really, a problem, because it doesn't do much except get exhausted. You make sodium persulfate, which goes in and makes more copper out of your gold. Yay. Or bonus copper. It has a few uses, but end of the day, it's not exactly. And then you can take the empty cells. Hydrogen is a little more useful. You can throw it into a gas generator and make 60,000 hydrogen, which Uh, Actually, that might be worth dumping into a fluid transposer. But now we have 8 more aluminum that we can use to make more roof and other things. We'll eventually end up with way too much aluminum, but for now, having the extra is actually a fantastic thing. There you go. Make me some aluminum. Alright, so this has been Custom Modded Minecraft with Triax2. I will see you guys next time. Bye.